Here's a random channel update because I have nothing else to do at the moment. So, as you've seen, the upload schedule has slowed down quite a bit, and with that came a whole lot of filler content, as you saw with the newest upload being a 2.5 minute long clip of one match in Siege. Yeah. And then the previous upload before that was uploaded on December 17th of 2024. It's been a minute, you know. Anyways, yeah, as school starts ramping up again, my uploads will dwindle as per usual. It's not like I have to schedule anyways. I am working on a new video. I kind of always am. This one will be like roughly 20 minutes long. It's just gonna be pure Siege shit posts. And besides that, quality has gone up, but my care for said quality is not there. I just want it to be a good video, and that's about it. So we've ended up in a spot where the videos are like subpar decent, like they're passable, but they're not truly good videos. Sure, they're funny, but like it doesn't matter anyways. I'm literally recording this audio as I'm playing the game. This is how little I care at this point. I'm just having fun. So yeah, channel update. Stuff will happen soon. Now enjoy this incredibly good driving. Anyways, back on the topic of video creation, you might have noticed I've learned a few new skills lately, like keying, colors and stuff, green screening, and what else? Oh yeah, rotoscoping. I'm planning on implementing those at some point, but I just don't know what with. My biggest issue is like getting smooth motion tracking to work, because I don't think DaVinci has that as a native feature on like softwares like CapCut. I plan on making a new cinematic or another cinematic at some point. It's just that I don't play War Thunder much anymore, so therefore getting people to be in the video is much harder, let alone them having the correct vehicles. Cause I plan on remaking the Afghanistan video, or making a different one. I'm not too sure on what, but you know, something like that in the works. You know, maybe set it to some different music, a bit more well edited instead of just transitions, slap cuts, you know, that stuff. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I got I think Armor 3 recently, or no, Insurgency. Yeah, that's what I got recently, so I might be able to cook something up there. But the only person I have to play with it lives across the planet, so yeah. And it's not the type of person where like they're behind in time, so that like they're free. No, they're ahead, which means I'm going to sleep by the time they wake up. So yedge. 2 minute 33 deficit. Yo, how they do this back in the 80s and 90s, bro? Bollocks of steel. Anyways, continuing to yap. Thoughts on modern computer culture? Like, it's like the car scene at this point. Everything's so overtly expensive, it's just hard to get into as a hobby. Like, everyone's, oh, my GPU is like $3,000. Ah, you're poor. It's like, oh, my Lamborghini costs more than your Audi, whatever, you know, that kind of thing. You see it on Instagram with the cars. Like, oh, this build cost $300,000. I don't know, Gap, Lamborghini that also are $300,000. Perfect example is a Supra, right? It's a Toyota with a mediocre straight six. I'll say it now. It's a mediocre straight six. The Barra 6 does better. Anyways, its resale value is like $70,000-$80,000 for like a mildly modified one. Finding one for stock even harder. Like, yeah, it was a good engine for building, but parts and stuff has gotten so expensive lately that your supercar killer has suddenly ballooned to the price of a supercar that is trying to kill. So it's pointless. That and builds have become like copy and paste. Like every time you open up Instagram, you'll see, oh hey, look, another Huracan with the rear bumper delete. Oh hey, another R8 with the rear bumper delete. Let's put 76 big turbos and make it produce 70,000 horsepower on this the regular car. Hey, look, they're tweaking just like me. Bottom of it, funny. Body damage, minor brake wear, wheel wobbling. Yeah, that checks out. Anyways, wow, 0 points. Hell yeah. Back to what I was saying. Computer parts have come to that same point. Like $3,000 for a singular part. That's what a peak top of line PC cost. Like not even 2.5 years ago. Like you could get a build with 3080 minus all the scalping prices and like a proper 5900X or something for that price. But now you get a singular 4090 from Asus and it's like, it is that expensive? Excuse me? Oh, wow, I cooked my car. How is there turbo damage? Repair. This is what disposable income looks like, kids. Upgrades. Oh, I need tuning for this thing. Differential. Okay, whatever. Don't need any of that. And car design. Why is car design just completely fallen off? You know, I have this theory, right? So you have noticed how every car is kind of turning into the same shape. It's like vaguely egg-shaped with a mild bit of line styling here and there to make it look like something tangible. I think it's because car manufacturers have become scared to have a front fascia on their cars. They want it to look smooth and sleek and futuristic to make it look like it's more efficient while also giving it a grille the size of Alaska somehow. And they do this by curbing the crap out of the front end. The corners of as you can see on these Audi, there's corners. Modern cars have like fully wrapped around to the fenders. Like headlights aren't even headlights. They're like mounted on the side of the car, almost. And headlights too. They've become lines or this mess of DRLs. I still don't know what it means, but that's the right term. Just dotted about everywhere. Perfect example being BMW's X7 and its i7. Even better example being Escalade, kind of, but that thing, it gets a pass from me because it's so stupidly big. It's kind of funny, but I've seen underneath the hood, right? It's got, between the radiator and the grille, it's got like 10 inches of dead space. And then behind that, even more dead space. And even worse, cars are becoming so ridiculously tall, it makes no sense. Okay, get ready for this. BMW used to slant their engines at like a 15-20 degree angle, so they would clear the hood. Now, engines have gotten small enough to fit in the car comfortably, yet the front ends keep on getting bigger and bigger. For example, on the 2018 or something Infiniti QX60, the V6, this is 3.6 or 3.8 liter, sits a good 8 or 9 inches in the engine bay down. Like the hood has like a sizable air gap between it and the engine. You could probably put an infant in there, and it'll be completely free to move around. Like, why? I do know why. It's because it's to circumvent government regulations that require small cars to be much more efficient than big cars. That's the reason why every car is massive now. And even funnier, I did some research. By that I mean I googled some stuff. The new 5 Series from BMW is the same size as a 2013 or 16, I forget, 7 Series. And then the current 3 Series is roughly the same size as the 2013 to 16 5 Series. You know, the F10 generation. The peak M5 generation, in my opinion. How? How is this possible? And then we could keep on going down the line. Like the 2013 3 Series was the size of the, I think it's roughly the size of the E39 or 5 Series. And then that line keeps on going and going. And how about Italian manufacturers being scared to make peak engines? Like, they don't produce V12s anymore on the scale that they used to. Ferrari's F80, it's a V6. Sure, it's from their hypercar, Le Mans winning hypercar, but it's not an engine that belongs in a Ferrari. Ferrari is, if I remember correctly, Ferrari is like the Ironsmiths something. So they're like, yeah, we're proud of our history. We do metal stuffs, and now they're reducing the metal stuffs and replacing with batteries. Oh, why am I out of breath? And Tesla meltdown, kind of funny. I think the issue with Tesla is that they haven't had a Halo car since the Model S released, so they've kind of just fallen into the trap of, oh, we'll do this next year with all these promises, and then underdeliver and ask you to overpay, and then we never get anything because nothing ever happens, right? A lot of companies actually need a Halo car at this point purely to like have a goal to strive to, because right now every manufacturer is producing slop. Like, I'm talking, you know how like there's music slop, like coworker music? That's what modern car companies are producing. There's just slop. Nothing interesting has come out lately, except for maybe the GTD from Ford, but that's just, you know, that's just the GT3 Mustang. I guess you could say the new Shelby's, but that's just a Mustang with a supercharger for another 50K or whatever it was. I haven't been hyped about cars in a while. Ferrari especially, they've fallen off so hard ever since the F12, I think. Or LaFerrari, whenever that came out. Like, you know, after 2013, 2014, they're kind of just making their cars less and less of art and more of pieces, like the 812 Superfast or the whatever 12 TDF or what, you know what I mean, right? It's the F12 chassis designed not to look like a Ferrari with its weird chin that it has. It looked like Darth Maul or something. And then it being super fast or whatever. But Ferraris, the road cars, were not designed to go fast. They were just there to make income stream for the racing division. But now the racing division and the company have become so separate that they've become different entities. And now onto Mercedes. My personal gripe with Mercedes, bro. Their cars used to look proud. Like, they're proud to be a Mercedes. Like, the name meant something, right? Right up until the 90s with Lexus launching the LS. They were cars built by engineers with a blank check. Hence why they don't die and look incredible. The 90s were kind of a dark time. Late 90s were a dark time for Mercedes. So were the early 2000s, because Lexus was just so good at making luxury cheap, relatively cheap. They had a resurgence from like I think '08 to I'd say 2018, and then they changed up their body styles to be more rounded. Like you see the S580s that are coming out now. The grill is big. The headlights don't look that good. It's just like it's a lot of lines that don't mesh together with each other very well. So you could see it with the EQE or EQS, whatever. It starts off with a front end that's really chunky, stubby, and fat. Like the tip is so far below the start of the hood and the end of the hood. They're so far apart from each other in terms of height that you, when sitting in the front seats, you don't know where the car really is. And then in terms of interior design, I've been in one. It's just meh. Like there's just a blank slab of wood that doesn't look good. There's a giant iPad in the middle, which again, it's okay, I guess. All the music controls and stuff are via touch. Like there's a touchpad on the steering wheel. It's like the ThinkPad nipple, but a touchscreen or touchpad or whatever, and it doesn't really work that well. The piano plastic is everywhere, and I mean everywhere. So yeah, watch it for scratches and smudges. The rear seats are on top of the battery, which makes them really awkward to sit in. So most seats have a obtuse angle. The back is more than 90 degrees from the seat, but the EQE, in my experience, is an acute angle. So your back and legs are being pushed together, but it's also at a really bad tilt backwards. So it's like a park bench that got squished, then lifted up at an angle. It's weird. It's like sitting in a beanbag chair if it wasn't comfortable. Interior design has kind of just fallen off. Every car's blended in the same. Ooh, leather everywhere, but plastic also everywhere. Let's make it pseudo luxury. That's what it is now. And Consumer Reports have reported that they don't like that all that much. Hence the reason people want the buttons back. They're tired of the screens. And oh yeah, I've been it. Like cars just are. They've become devices. They're not machines anymore. Like they've become so obsessed in the pursuit of perfection that they have lost the things that give a car a meaning. Like now, you have a car. There's no point in owning a car because it does the same job as a bus now. Like it gets you to point A to B in moderate safety and comfort, and it might as well weigh as much as a bus, because modern car weights have ballooned way past 2 tons, to the point where like 2 tons is considered light. Ow. It's weird, right? I think the only manufacturer that's being good at cars at the moment is Aston Martin, because they know who their audience is. They have not given up on the VTOL. They've not given up. In fact, that's all the engines they produce. Sure, the turbo V8s are a bit muted, but the V12s are beautiful. Their design has it's modernized. Yeah, it looks like a modern car, but it still looks timeless. You could tell it's an Aston Martin. If you debadged an EQE and showed it to someone who doesn't know what it is and who it came from, would they be able to correctly name it as a Mercedes? I don't think so, because it has no defining features of a Mercedes. It doesn't have that proud rectangular grille with slats in it. It doesn't have a hood ornament. And it's a rather amorphous looking car. It doesn't have a shape. The best way to describe it is a Dove bar of soap if it was tilted on axis. And this new trend of making grills huge and then blocking it off, like, what's the purpose? We all know it's fake. They know we know it's fake. And fake exhaust tips too. Like, we used to be proud to have like an exhaust tip. Yeah, like, look, exhaust. It's look cool, right? And now we're trying to do the same thing, but out of plastic. Fake. Like, modern Mercedes is a massive perpetrator of this. Who else is a perpetrator of this? A lot of brands are, actually. Ford. I'm pretty sure everyone is. Like, what they do is, they, in the bottom of the plastic of the bumper, they stamp in the rough outline of an exhaust, and then just have a singular downfire pipe coming behind it. So you don't see the exhaust, you don't really hear it, but you can see, oh look, Audi. Audi's a huge perpetrator of this. Like the SQ8, RSQ8, fake exhausts. It's just a chrome plastic tip with nothing behind it. It's just like, it's so stupid. Cars used to be something to be proud of, and then it just becomes into here, there, here's another piece of, like, here's a computer with wheels. And then quality controls become so garbage lately that cars are just bad. Like, you know, it's bad when, like, I think BMW's overtaken Toyota in customer reliability. Or something like that. I don't remember quite correctly. I'll put it up on the screen if I care enough to. But yeah. And then in the aviation field, there have so many people just saying, "Oh, I heard they're Boeing bad," ignoring the fact that it's just like, I think it was just two. It was the Maxes for the 737, and then the 787 that had issues.
Stage finished. Well done.
What else can I complain about? Video games. They've just become boring now. It has come to the point that there's like no original mainstream ideas. Like, hold on. I don't even care about this rally right now, so I'm gonna Alt F4 and show you guys. War Thunder is relatively unique, but its gameplay loop has become so saturated with pay to win. It's just like, oh, great, another wallet warrior. Assetto Corsa is unique in the fact that you can just mod it, but its lack of story mode makes it kind of, and I'll play it for like 45 minutes and let it go. The finals is goated. I will not respect any flack towards the finals. Splitgate was goated. It's too bad no one played it. Let's see here. The F1 games have become derivative, and so much to the point that they just started removing features from old games that were like kind of peak. Like F1 2017 had the classic cars. That was peak, and then they got rid of them. And then like the new ones have this really weird like story mode. It's just, or campaign. It's just weird. Battlefield 1's peak, except for the fact that no one plays it, so servers are constantly dead. Hell Let Loose is a good game. It's just kind of annoying. Like, oh, I died to another artillery strike. Yip-de-doo. Enlisted. It was good, but it's just kind of hard to play. You know what I mean? It's like, you can tell it's published by Gaijin in the way it works. Like, UI is like most definitely Gaijin. It's hard UI to navigate, but like gameplay wise, it's good. But the AI is still kind of sped. Fortnite has just become Roblox. You cannot tell me otherwise. It's literally Roblox. Only Black Ops. We don't win. Ready or Not. It's pretty fun with friends. But the issue is that people just keep on saying, oh, it's derivative of other games like SWAT. Well, every game is derivative now. There's no original game. Ready or Not just did it polished, kind of. UE5's not really polished. What else? The Stalker series. It's goated. Stalker 2, I'll give it a pass. Purely because it's made by a relatively small team. Sure, it's got Microsoft money behind it, but that doesn't mean that it's like gonna be an ultra high quality game. Microsoft doesn't even produce high quality games. Like last good product they released was probably Flight Simulator X. Like, let's be honest, Windows is not that good. Hence the reason why I'm still on 10 and refuse every update they push. When was the last time I updated my Windows? It's like months ago. Metro series is peak. No one can tell me otherwise. I hope that the next one coming is good. I'm pretty sure Dmitry Glukhovsky is still working with them on making it. Yeah, let's go to the Steam page, see how derivative everything is. Euro Truck Simulator 2, wish list. Forza 5. It's become such a hodgepodge of an online game. They forgot how to do story mode. Like, the last good story mode was Forza Horizon 3. And I say this because I watched videos on it back when it came out. I played the demo. And I played Forza Horizon 1 and 2, which were peak games. On the 360, of course, because, what else? Black Ops 6, I want to play it, but I'm not entirely convinced that it's worth the $70 price tag. Yeah, what happened with that? Why did everyone decide, $70, new standard, why not? Why was there no community pushback? And we still bought the game anyways. I mean, there was community pushback, but we still bought the game anyways. Red Dead 2 is still ridiculously expensive for being 8 years old, I think. What else is there? Hearts of Iron, you smell. Trading card, okay, whatever. The best way I can describe modern gaming is Disney's Star Wars movies and shows. They've all blended into something so amorphous that they've declared previous installments, like some books and comics, to be not canon. Ooh, BF1, $2. I might have to yell at some people to get this. 6 Days of Fallujah. Why is that still $40? Explain 12. I forgot about this game. Oh, sorry, it's a simulator. Oh yeah, Evo's been released. I forgot about that too. They're just working through some issues. What was I thinking of doing? I forgot. Let's check out my library. I need to play this. Like, it looked like a fun game back when Boris reviewed it, and I just don't have art. Whatever. This game, I don't know why I got it. Max Payne 11's peak, except for the fact that it's massive. Wow, I haven't played this in a year and a half. Wow. Who's Your Daddy's good. I want to play this. It looks like Moon's Haunted type. I just have some random games here. Ignore that, please. Why do I have VR chat? I never played it. Why do I have this? Oh, right. Okay. This game was peak. I never played that. I played for a minute. Test server. Okay, time to rant about Siege. Alright? This game is old. It is very old. And it was good right up until, I'd say, whoever was at it after Amaru. Because after that, it kind of just became a fever dream of what is happening. There was constant map reworks after that point, to the point where it's been long enough to where I don't remember old Oregon, old house, old what else? Old consulate, old chalet. I don't remember these maps anymore. It's been so long since they've been reworked. And then we've been adding maps like Emerald Plains and even worse, Lair. Emerald Plains is actually kind of fun. Lair is such a badly designed map. It's like, okay, what if we took the concept of cubes and made them everywhere, and then put doors in every one? It's just so hard to navigate. And then the new operators that keep on coming out, they're just lazy. They've been derivative of all other operators. Like, same guns. Oh, but they're from a different, diverse, marginalized population. That doesn't mean anything. They're pixels on a screen. Who cares? Like, they could all be faceless for all I care. And it wouldn't change anything. Yeah, sure, it's slightly change the lore, but you get my point. Most players don't care about the lore, which is the issue, actually. People need to start caring about lore again. Because Siege has some peak lore that's just been getting raw-dogged by Ubisoft. Hopefully with the Siege X, they fix some stuff like hit reg, because hit reg in this game is so garbage that I'm convinced the only way to fix it is to add ballistics to the game. Like, actually have physical bullet calculations happening instead of hit scan. Because the operators, their bodies have features on them that are not part of them. So the game being hit scan makes like visual confirmed hits, like there's blood splatter on the screen. You saw the tracer go through the guy's skull. Not kills, because there's ping between server and client side, and the client side of the other guy you're trying to kill. So that's like, and then there's input lag, and then there's render time. All that stuff. All that stuff adds up and creates desync between client side and client side. So what you see is not what they see. So there's like, this is why Peeker's advantage exists, right? But in Siege, it's so much worse. But hey, look, they added a Block 18C. That's cool, I guess. The new operators, yeah, just kind of dope. I like it. They need to add more guns. TF2, I don't even know what to say. Poland, yeah. This game, I like it. Peak. I need to play this at some point. Stranded Deep was a good game. It's just hard. I haven't played that. This was okay. It was alright. It's just very pay to win. Can you even play pay to win this? I don't remember, dude. It's hard. I haven't played that. I should probably play this. Given that I'm just watching the Star Wars, I'm doing the Star Wars grind. Where's my picture at? Where is it? There it is. I'm doing this. Currently doing the Clone Wars animated series. And then I'm gonna just grind my way through all of this. Really, Rogue One is that old in the lore? And Yedge. So yeah, this is my current grind. After that will be, I don't know what I should watch after. Oh yeah, Squad, that's the game. Okay, this will make fun videos. I don't even know half these games. I just have them. Why do I have race room? Payday, Peak. I bought it on Steam and I got it free on Epic because why not? This had so much promise, and then, yeah, it's just another one of Squad, Insurgents. It's just derivative. You know what I mean? I don't even know. I don't even know. Peak. I don't even know. This is a hell yeah. Oh, I forgot I have this. This is a hell yeah. I need to play this. It's the game that Mr. Portuguese played. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I played this for 48. Okay. Crunker. Inertia? It's okay, I guess. Honestly, this game's too advanced for me. This one too. Actually, this one doesn't even run. Hell yeah. This was okay. It was derivative, I guess. Kind of. Half-Life 2, I need to get on that. This is peak. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't even play it. I just downloaded it to see if I could rip the files, and then I couldn't. Update queued. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. This game's also too advanced for me. Cuisine Royale was pretty peak back when it was like new. I quite like this game actually. What? Okay. Why did they change the name though? I don't get that. Content warning. I tried to tell my friends to get this, and I never played it when it came out. I still haven't played it. I have never installed it. Clownfield. I don't know why I got this. Chaos. This game's peak. I have this? No way. No, I have this? Okay, I need to get my homies on this. Black Ops. I don't even play Call of Duty except for Modern Warfare 2019. And that's exclusively on the PS4 because based. Brick Rigs. Honestly, I love this game. Watching it on YouTube as a kid. And then I played it. I'm like, I don't know how to do this. And then I gave up. Blender. I should learn Blender. BeamNG's peak. I don't even know. I don't even know. I quite like the look of this game, but I've not played it. Set of Course is peak. I don't even know why I have that. Apex was good when it was like fresh. Now I don't even know. I've never played it past this date actually. Among Us is still okay, I guess. I like this game. I love how moddable it is. Aim Labs, okay, whatever. Peak, I guess. I don't know. And then I've never played this. And then peak. In fact, this game is so peak. I pirated it and then I actually bought it because 50. Huh? This game's a year. What? Oh, let's check this out.
You're amazing. I'm with you in whatever it takes.
Those are some hell yeah glasses.
On the 15th anniversary of Metal release, I want to raise this glass to our fans, to our...
He looks like a character from Stalker. He was on the Stalker team, I'm pretty sure.
community.
Years of support.
Oh yeah, I remember this cinematic.
I got the bad ending.
I give you all.
That reminds me, oh, that has spoilers in it. Never mind. I need to finish the series. I need to restart Last Light. Now the question is, do I play the Redux or do I do the complete edition? Of course. Gooners. Honestly, Metro Exodus is the most beautiful game I've ever played. No other game has made me cry. This one did it. But it's this version because for some reason the enhanced edition despises my computer. It says I don't meet minimum requirements, even though I have a box over there that tells me I have a 4070 Ti. This game tells me I don't have an RTX graphics card. My CPU is also capable. I have 64 gigs of RAM. I have 5 terabytes of storage, bro. What else could you want? In fact, since the last time I tried to fix it, playing it, I have wiped my C drive completely. Restarted a new Windows install. That type of stuff. My graphics card has died during that time. My motherboard has died during that time. My RAM has died during that time. Half my computer has changed since I tried to last play this. But I personally think Exodus regular looks better than the Enhanced Edition. Just my opinion. In fact, let me go find some screenshots of it real quick. NVIDIA Caps Part 2. Anyways, intrusions aside, like, I mean, damn. This screenshot doesn't do it justice. That one does it justice. That one also does. Like, look at the fabric. I love references. Anyways, that is my how long is this? However long channel update and rant complete. See you next time in roughly a month whenever my new project comes out. In fact, let me show y'all what I'm cooking up real quick. After DaVinci takes 7 years to load. There we go. Oh, great. A V12 BMW 7 Series from, like, in the mid-thousands. Fuel pump is now worth more than the entire car. Welcome to depreciation, my friends. As you can tell by the title, it's going to be a great video. In fact, here's the intro. After it takes 7 years to load, because it's a lot of footage. In fact, the source files haven't even loaded yet. Hold on, give him a moment. Maybe clicking on the clip does it better. Maybe doing this does it better. Okay.
Yo, bro, Mr. Afghanistan, bro, what is your opinions on Khalistan, bro? Do you think you can make it? Do you think I'm gonna boss hot dog? You just tear down every mosque and replace it with a Taco Bell, bro. Oh my God.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? I'll talk to his Israeli supporters.
I love Israel. Israel is number one.
Number one!
Allah.
This is some terrorist type shit right here, bro. We gotta get these people out of our country.
Yeah, none of y'all are gonna understand this except for like the 5 people that are actually gonna watch this video, channel update. And if you're wondering how I got Siege to look good, it took a lot of reshade shaders. What's over here? I don't even know. Over here? Over here. Oh.
Change names.
Wasn't it?
They being
I don't even know, dude. What am I doing? My content. It's just gonna become such a
You don't see him going 0-3 out here, bro.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
What am I doing with this? Oh, it's gonna be incredible. Boys. What am I doing? What am I doing here, boys? What am I doing? I've got how many videos up now? Oh no, what shall I ever do? I've got how many videos? How many videos do I have? About 172. and here's the proof. March 15th or March 16th. December 17th, 2024. But these are the same videos. I just changed the titles and thumbnail. It's great. Absolutely incredible. What do I do now, bro? I don't even know. Siege Cup being a failure. What even was in this video? I don't remember.
Two women bathroom. Ace, watch
Oh
out.
yeah.
Ace.
Last time I died to that, even though I shot it.
What is Bo doing outside?
Oh, this incredible plays.
Burn him.
No, this is a 90. Oh, this nigga gonna burn himself. Monty.
Oh, it's a Monty.
The casual team kill. The audio
You might
desync
be
as
the
well.
smartest player in the world. You're gonna fail.
The Mac, Icy Mac. Oh yeah, Minecraft Siege. I don't even know. I don't even know, dude.
Oh.
Listen to, I don't know, like one specific song for like 2 weeks straight. I also have a favorite.
I don't know. And here's summer of 2024 already. Whatever. I'll see you guys in a month whenever that new video comes out. Thanks for dragging my ass to 590 subs, even though there's like only 90 of you that are actually active. But hey, at least people are watching it, sort of. What are the analytics looking like? It's following the average, seems like. 0.7 watch hours. 1 sub too. Very nice. That's incredible. 22 unique viewers. That's pretty good though. What is my total watch hours looking like? Let's check. Earn 54. Nice. I had to get monetized. I need 3,000. Okay. All right. Memberships are the most stupid thing they've ever, dude. 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. How will I ever achieve that? I know. More shit posts. Alright, that's enough for me, guys. I'll see you guys in a month. Unless I produce more filler content in between, which I might. If Siege is any fun in that time. That is enough of my vocal fry and adios, you weirdos.